Hello everyone. Okay, it's time to start. Hello, hello, hello. All right. Okay. Okay, so let's start my stream. If you see me for the first time on this channel, my name is Alexandra. I'm one of the coaches in the Russian chess school, and today I'm going to play with our students from school. So I will be accepting challenges, and if you want to send your challenge to play a game, you need to be a student in our school, so you can follow this link you see in chat right now, join our school, have a 7-day trial, and we can play today. If you are already a student and if you want to play a game, then what you need to do, you need to go to our school. Just a couple of minutes ago I created a post, live Blitz with coach Alexandra today, and there in this post, in the comments, you need to write your chess.com username, so I know that you are a student, that you want to play a game, and you will also find links to send me a challenge there in this post. So I already have one challenge. I'm going to accept it. Thank you, and let's go. Good luck. Okay, I will check my post in school from time to time. Okay, and I will also check our chat. Thank you, chess fan. So I can just join and then play. Yeah, you can join, and yeah, if you are even on a trial, you will still be able to play. So, morning, hello. Hi from Melbourne. 1 a.m. here, so too sleepy to. Flyer, hello to challenge you this week. Ugh, 1 a.m. Yeah, it's late. Okay, well, we can play maybe next game if you want, if you stay for like, I don't know, 10 more minutes. But if not today, then next time. English is my favorite opening. Same. For me, this is also the best opening. Okay, let's go back. No, okay, this is not the best opening, but I just like it, and yeah, I like it and I play it. Okay, so let's see. Let's also check my chess today, because I didn't play chess the whole week. I didn't have any practice the whole week. I was away, I was not here, not at home, and I was just far from my chess, and without any practice. So okay, let's push. It's interesting that everyone is thinking that I was in Paris. No, I was not in Paris, I was in Lyon. Is it how to say, stereotype? Is there such a word in English? Yeah. No, my sister lives in Lyon. I was in Lyon. But everyone is thinking that I was in Paris. Okay. Why only people from the school? Well, this is, how to say, I don't know, part of our training program, school program. That's why today only students. On some other days, maybe Dina will accept challenges not only from students but from viewers. subscribers of her channel. But this stream is part of our training plan. Okay. Like is thinking. Queen G7. Not hanging, protected, right? This is protected, this one is protected. This move is not possible. This is your weakness. This is your weak square. Okay, let's go here, maybe here. And then we'll see. Maybe here. Okay. Okay. Okay, I don't know. I will just put some pressure on your weakness. Oh my god, thank you. I'm streaming on both platforms right now, on Dina's channel on Twitch, and I'm also streaming on my YouTube channel at this moment, and I got a very nice support for nice playing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, let's go here. Where are you from? There is a question on my YouTube channel. I'm from Kyrgyzstan. Knight goes back. Okay, so I have 3 pieces attacking, you have 3 pieces protecting, so I don't have enough pieces. I mean, I can try to attack like this, but then my pawn on e4 will be hanging. So move like this is not working. Okay. All right. Let's slowly prepare. Maybe somehow like this, although it's slow, and I understand that it's slow. I also understand that maybe even if I manage to go here, I don't think that it's safe to take this pawn. I have my queen in front of my rook. Oh, wow. Okay, you decided to sacrifice. Okay, let's see. But are you sure that you have enough pieces to attack? Enough resources? Okay, so you didn't take immediately on h3, but played knight h5. Can I protect my pawn by playing here? It is possible. Well, what else can be played? Something like this can be played, but I'm not threatening anything. And I'm not protecting my pawn. So I think that just king g2 is fine. I will protect h3 pawn. And I don't see any threat from you. f5, okay. Not bad. But I think that I can play something like this. And then something like this. Check. And we exchange queens. And without the queen it will be difficult for black to continue attacking. And I'm just piece up. Piece for just one pawn. That sacrifice was not good. Hello and good afternoon. Hello. She's not Dina. I'm not Dina. You were trying something, yeah. You were trying something. I was waiting for your mistake. Yeah, I was just waiting for a mistake of my opponent. Yeah, that mistake happened. But no, better not to sacrifice pieces like this without any plan. Yeah, sometimes we sacrifice because we feel that there can be, you know, something there, but sometimes we sacrifice because we can calculate that, oh, like this, and you know, when I'm winning or I have a strong attack. Sometimes we sacrifice because we have a feeling that there should be something there, but you sacrifice without a plan. It's Blitz, you try. Okay, thank you for the game. Do you think beginners can still learn from 5-minute games even though it's faster game time? No, we recommend to play with longer time control, minimum 10 minutes, better 15 plus 10, or if you can play, you know, with half an hour, it's even better. But maybe you're asking this question because right now we play Blitz games. Yes, well, but it's a 2-hour stream. I cannot, you know, if you play with 15 minutes, then that means that I will play just maybe 2 games. And no, the plan is just to try to play as many games as possible. And 5 plus 5 is relatively okay, normal time control. So what I don't like about your game, about this game, is your c5 move. I think that by playing c5 you create kind of potential weakness. This d6 pawn, it's now a backward pawn. This d5 square is now your weakness, because it will be really very difficult for you to push your pawn to d5 in order to get rid of this weakness, exchange this weakness. I will have a lot of pieces controlling this square. So you, by playing c5, you created, I think, two problems: weak pawn, weak square on d5. Okay, the rest is okay. We are developing pieces here. I played h3 and I was thinking, I was thinking, I had a feeling that maybe now you will try to sacrifice your bishop here, but you didn't do that. You played bishop e6, which is correct. Here. Well, I also couldn't find like a plan, so I was just improving my pieces. By the way, computer is recommending me to play knight h2, probably f4, f5. But okay, I put my bishop here. You do everything right, you also improve your pieces, but the problem is that now all your pieces, you know, they will be how to say, you need to put all your efforts right now to, yes, to protect this pawn on d6, and find some plan. So okay, you move back, so it was a little waste of time for you. I don't know what exactly I was planning to do. Maybe to play bishop f1, maybe to play, maybe also wait for the right moment, maybe to play e5, or maybe to play knight b5, but only after, only after bishop f1, of course, because if I move my knight right now, then pawn on e4 will be hanging. So yeah, I was like waiting, you know, and yes, takes, yeah, and that was a bad sacrifice. Of course, you can always learn for a 5-minute game, especially how you make decision under pressure. Yeah. So yeah, to sacrifice a piece without a good plan, it was not a very good plan. So now I just protect. You play f5, and yeah, and after this I just exchange queens, and you have no attack. You are playing without minor piece. You still have problems in your position. You have now weak knight on the h file. You still have all your weaknesses. So, by the way, you remember during the game you already played, at this moment, you already played knight h5 and then knight f6 back. Few moves later, again you play knight h5 and then knight f6 back. So it's like, it's not a very good, not a very good plan. And now I'm playing knight c7, attacking your rook. Rook needs to move to f8, and then I play knight e6, attacking two rooks at the same time. So this is winning. So okay, well, this is okay, this is more or less okay, but to move to push pawns like this is not okay. Don't you know, don't do that to your pawn structure. Try to keep pawns, you know, this way, protected this way. Don't create weaknesses, and you know that this is a backward pawn, and this is now your weakness. Now it's easy for white to play, not so easy for black to find a plan. So, all right, thank you for the game. I'm going to accept my next challenge, and this is 3+2, not 5+5. Okay, let's see. Good luck. Hello, Frank. Hello. How are you? Okay, guys, I just want to remind that today I'm playing with the students from the Russian chess school. If you want to join our school, you can find link in chat right now. We have 7-day trial, and I'm not sure, probably we still have this Black Friday discount. Okay, let's go here. Yep, good move. Or maybe not very good move, because probably I can just take it and take on e4. Uh-oh. School is open for all chess skills from 0 till I don't know, 2000 maybe. Thank you very much for subscribing this Prime. Hello, thank you. As for ages, I think it is 16 plus for adults. It's school for adults. Yeah, right now, today I play with the students, and why I'm not doing this on my channel, because this is like a part of our training program, part of our school program. So that's why tonight, I'm here on Dina's channel, and I do it every Sunday for the last 6 months already. Any age, any age. We have students of all ages. We have different plans. We have a standard plan where you can get access to training material. If you select premium plan, then you can have access to training material, to all our school activities, to group classes. We have group classes for different levels. We have live game review sessions with Dina. I play Blitz with students. Dina plays Blitz with students. And we also have VIP plan. Ooh. Oh, this is probably Oh no, it's not such a bad move. We have a subscriber, thank you so much. Thank you very much for subscribing on Dina's channel. LF McLean, thank you. Guys, today I play with the students. You need to be a student. You need to be a student from in this school. Hi, Alexandra. Hello. Let's give check. Push. Push. I don't play Blitz as I can think fast enough, and that's okay. And that's okay, because if you want to improve, you actually need to play with longer time control. Not Blitz. Blitz is just, you know, I play Blitz with students in order to, yeah, have a little training. Let's give one more check. How was your OTB tournament? Did you have good results? I didn't play at OTB tournament. Okay, the game is over. Oh my god, such a short time control, but you played so fast. I was in time trouble. So, thank you for the game. Let's see what happened in our game. Oh, dark. Okay, I know that you play, you try to develop your pieces according to the basic opening principles. Yeah. Starting, you know, with minor pieces from the king side, and that's good. But sometimes you need to also to pay attention to your opponent's moves. You know what your opponent is doing, is playing, because actually even after bishop c4, even now probably it was good for me to play d5 immediately. Right, so takes, I'm immediately attacking your bishop. You probably play bishop b5, giving check in order not to lose time. So I will play, I don't know, bishop d7, or maybe just knight c6, and so on. Okay, so yeah, this was possible. I decided to play a6 with an idea also to play b5, you castle. Now I play b5, you go back. I can, you know, maybe play c4 immediately, maybe not, maybe play the way I played, bishop b7, and now I'm creating a threat. I want to push c4, take your pawn, plus you put your bishop in front of your pawn, so now it's a problem for you to develop your bishop from c1. So just what I want to say is that it's good to develop your pieces, but at the same time you need to pay attention to what your opponent is doing, where your opponent puts you know, his pieces or pawns, and not to get under some attack, right, as you got here, you know, in this game. So all right, here, and now you play c4, and that means that you lose your pawn immediately. Yeah, because maybe at least it was better right now. Okay, you see that after taking on c4 you are losing pawn on e4, maybe at least to go here to c2, and now I have double pawns on the c file, and maybe later you can try to attack them somehow. And if I want to keep that extra pawn, I will need to make efforts, you know, to protect it. So so yeah, but you just take on c4. Now I'm winning your pawn. Knight e5. What are you doing on e5? Like knight e5, you still have the whole queen side, you know, not developed yet. You need to develop these pieces. Instead, you make two moves with the same piece in the opening, which is not a great idea, as we know. right? It was possible to take immediately, I played queen g5. It was possible to take immediately on g2. Because now if king takes g2, I play queen g5, giving check and attacking the knight. You can try to play knight g4, protecting from check, but then I will play h5, attacking your knight. Knight cannot run away, so I already have a very nice position. I decided to play queen g5 immediately, because now I'm threatening to give checkmate, and I'm attacking the knight. So I decided to try to play this way. And but I was expecting knight f3 from you, knight f3. So by playing this move or by playing knight g4, you protect your knight and you protect g2 pawn. You didn't play this move? No, wait, what did you play? Oh, you played knight g4, right? Okay, I was thinking that maybe you will, you know, I will give checkmate quickly if you don't see my threat, or maybe I will win the knight quickly. Okay, you play knight g4 protecting. Now I go here, and it was possible to play knight e3, for example, protecting the knight, protecting your pawn on g2. This was possible. It was possible maybe to try to play something like this, maybe attacking my queen. So now I need to protect my queen. I will take on g4. Let's say queen takes g4, pawn takes, then you take my bishop. You're not losing minor pieces, so this was a good option. So this one, maybe even f3, but the best of course is knight e3. Instead you played f4. My bishop is not under attack, queen is under attack, but I just take it and I'm winning minor piece, right? So at this point it was important to stop and find the way to defend. Okay, takes, we exchange queens and move back. You put, and again, you see, you push f5, you still have two pieces. You need to develop. You cannot play with just one or two, you know, one minor piece and one strong piece and one pawn. You need to first we develop pieces, right, and then we do the rest, and then we start attacking. Takes, finally you develop. I go here, you go here, I castle, finally you develop. I go here and you go here, and now I decided, okay, I'm piece up. Now my task is to do what? Just to exchange pieces. So I started by taking your knight, taking your bishop. I play rook e8 because you can play e5 and then my bishop will be hanging. Now you play e5, I move and my bishop is protected. You go here, I go here. Well, the rest was easy for black because I have extra knight, and what I need to do is just to, I don't know, exchange pieces. Yeah, okay, the rest is not so interesting. So please don't forget about all your pieces. I love chess very much. I play and study every day, but sometimes I feel like I need a break from it. How do you deal with it? If you feel that you need a break, take a break. It's normal. It's okay. So yeah, thank you for the game. It's normal to get tired, you know, and to take breaks from time to time. So yeah, and maybe, you know, maybe when you're back you will love it again, you will be more inspired, and you will have better results. So okay, all right, I'm going to accept my next challenge, and okay, all right, this one. Thank you and good luck. You know, I came back home today in the morning, and when I was preparing for my stream, I realized that, oh my God, I didn't play chess the whole week. I didn't, study, didn't do much. Just probably on one evening I, reviewed some games a bit, and that's it. And I'm like, oh my God, the whole week without chess, it's unusual for me. For me, it is unusual. I play today, I play with the students from school. Hi, I need to learn a trick or two to beat my brother in chess. I've only got 400 in rating. I think it's better not to learn tricks, but better to, to understand chess, to learn to understand chess. By learning one trick, you will win one game, and next time, learn principles. Yes, exactly. With this one trick, maybe you will win one game. Maybe not. And then what? No, not openings. You shouldn't learn openings. Any go-to principles to learn first? We learn, first of all, we learn all principles, what we need to do, like first in the beginning of the game. We need to fight for the center, we need to develop minor pieces, we need to keep our king safe, things like that. Just by following these principles, you will already do well, more or less. Some, basic chess principles, even a little bit of tactics, mating patterns, because we need to know how to give checkmate, right? And this is already good, for the beginning. Very sorry I'm late to the stream. Is Dina not streaming the tournament today? Sorry if you have to repeat this a lot today. No, actually, you are the first who is asking this question. I actually don't know. This is a good question, because Dina is still playing, right? Is Dina still playing the tournament? And she was streaming on Twitch, not on Kick, right? Because I even checked our calendar. In our calendar in school, there is only my stream. Yeah, this is a good question. Okay, F4. Так, okay, let's see. I'm thinking about move like this. I'm thinking about move like this. Dun, dun. I'm lazy to calculate. Okay, I will just play moves. So 1300, should I learn different opening or just stick with one or two until I get better and try other? Yes, I think that will be the best. You don't need a lot of openings. Oh. But I cannot get better. I guess I'm just small. No, you're not. You can get better. You can get better. You just need to know what you need to know. I'm sure that everyone can get better in chess. Everyone can learn chess. She streamed all the games and tournament starts in 30 minutes, so I was wondering, maybe she will stream and kick. The tournament starts in 30 minutes. Maybe I kick today. Так, just a second. 91. 91. Can I take your pawn on f4? I will ask right now. Queen b3. Let's take here. No, it's okay. Rook c1, all right. We can get better. I thought I could never cross 1000 when I was 700. Let's let's go, let's go, let's go. Maybe here? Hello, Alexandra. Hello. After B4. Привет. Hello. Be careful. Time. Okay, yeah, the thing is that if, well, I'm attacking g2 pawn, if rook takes and rook on c1 is hanging, okay, but let's see, this is actually the line, well played, yeah, this is the line that I play not very well, to be honest. I always have problems when I play this line, this Marotsi information. Okay, in the beginning all is okay, so here, queen a4. I'm not sure about queen a4 check. Wow, that's interesting. That's why I'm telling that I'm playing this line not very well, because actually computer is given +2 to white already. I think that my mistake again and again, my mistake is to, okay, castle. I just want to see what computer is suggesting. Computer is suggesting knight c6, bishop d6, bishop c5. I played just bishop b7, and already here computer is recommending knight d5. The good thing for white is that white already developed almost all their pieces and castled, and I still need to develop a lot of pieces and castle, yeah. And computer even now recommending to play knight d5, but after this and this, knight d5 is the first line, because now white has rook on the same file with the king, and yeah, so something like this. If e takes d5, then e takes d5, giving check, and let's say if I play bishop e7 is just bad, I'm just losing because of knight f5 and I cannot protect. I mean, the only move is this one, but it's just so bad, like here. Like, I don't know, well, with black I very often, especially when I play against, you know, experienced players, I always have problems when I play this with black pieces. When I play with less experienced players, I'm doing more or less okay, but yeah, it seems like immediately it was possible to play knight e5 even now, but okay, risky. You need to be ready to attack, to sacrifice a piece and then to attack. But now knight d5 is very strong. Instead you play queen a4 check. I don't think that your queen is doing much on a4, because okay, knight b to d7, this is anyway one of the moves I'm planning to make in any case. So you just like help me, and queen is, I think, doing nothing on a4. Okay, you play bishop e3, bishop e7, go here, and I finally castle. Okay, now I can relax a bit. F4. You played f4, yes. At this moment, I spent quite a lot of time. I spent 2 minutes. Okay, probably I was chatting 1 minute, but I definitely, yeah, spent anyway quite a lot of time on this move, because I felt that white is doing something not quite right, and there is a move like knight g4 attacking the bishop, so I was like calculating what am I going to do here. Like I was thinking, can I play queen c5, but then knight e2, but then bishop f6, and then you have bishop c3. So it seems like you protect this knight. And you want to play b4 maybe. So computer is recommending b5. I couldn't understand if this is good for me or not. I was also thinking about knight c5 immediately, attacking your queen and bishop, but you can protect, okay, queen, bishop and pawn, but you have queen c2 move. And again, you probably want to play b4, but maybe I can just play here, and now b4 is probably not possible because of this, and this. And but no, this is, I can just take like this, protecting my rook. Because let's say if I take on c1, then it's bad for me, because there is knight e7 intermediate move check. I have to go here, you take back, and you are piece up. Rook is coming to the 7th rank, protecting, attacking, so this is not good for me. But I can just play here, taking your knight and protecting my rook. So instead of knight g4 or knight c5, I played rook c8, you go here. And this was just a big mistake. This was a huge mistake, because now after knight c5 you're losing your bishop. So yeah, well, queen a4, I think that they don't play this move in this line. Queen is not, you don't need your queen on a4. Yeah, here it is lost. Yeah, here it is unfortunately lost for you. So, okay, my opening was bad. You had a chance. Okay, bishop g5 can be played if you don't want to sacrifice, but just maybe improve your pieces. Knight, bishop g5, rook c1 maybe. And there is always the idea of knight d5 move. But queen a4 is it's probably something from another, opening, another line. All right, thank you for the game. I'm going to accept my next challenge, and let me just quickly check. Okay. Thank you and good luck. I was lucky enough plan, to be honest. By the way, I'm not saying that it's like your case, but maybe this is your case. It's like this is why we think that openings are not important. Openings, we should not, spend a lot of time studying openings, because you played well until move, I don't remember, let's say 10, right? According to the, theory. Yeah, according to the theory, you play well until move number 10, according to the theory. And the moment when your theory, the knowledge of theory, just let me make a move. I'm thinking about queen b6 or queen a5. So until you reached some point, yes, you developed, you studied those 10-15 moves of some opening, But then, okay, you got some position, but what to do next, you don't know. And that's why we believe that openings are not important until a certain level, because, okay, you got a position, but what to do with this position, unclear. I didn't follow any theory. I barely know the English, if not at all. But that was not in English. It was Sicilian defense. Yeah. Actually, I am making bad moves. Anyway. Okay, guys. My stream is going to be shorter than than I expected. Yeah, so actually Dina will Dina will play tournament. She will play tournament and she will stream it on Twitch channel. So actually we have like 15-20 minutes, and then I'm sorry. Well, I will play this game. So let's play this game. I will try to play this game faster. Maybe I will be able to accept one more challenge and. Yeah, okay, yes. And what about Kick? Well, I don't know. Probably the plan was to stream on Twitch, not on Kick. I don't know about the details. So okay, guys, good that you asked about Dina's tournament. So yeah, because actually I was away this week, you know, and Dina and Anya, they're busy with their tournament, and we didn't, you know, we didn't discuss our plans. Will you share the stream of the tournament with us? But she will be streaming right here, so I will finish in like, well, 15 minutes. Dina gave me 20 minutes. Okay, she gave me 20 minutes, and then she will be streaming here, her tournament. Oh, Dina wants her channel back. Yes. Dina wants her channel back. That's right. Okay, next time we will stream, you know, we will play more. Dina gave an ultimatum. Yeah. And as I understand, they are actually late. They are late for the tournament, so that's why we have this 20 more minutes. Hey Alexandra, so you'll be playing only for 20 more minutes? For 20 more minutes, maybe even like 15 more minutes, because I think that it would be good to maybe rename you know, the title of the stream back. Oi, what is going on? Okay, and then give back Dina's channel. What are your thoughts on King's Indian attack opening? Is there an opening you prefer to play and why? I have no thoughts on King's Indian attack because I don't play it. Is there an opening you prefer to play? I play only 1 or 2 openings. I'm not proud of it, seriously, I'm not proud. And I think that this is actually the reason why I didn't become, you know, Women International Master. But I managed to you know, to get to Woman FIDE Master with just a couple of openings. You don't need to know a lot of openings, guys. You better know 1 opening well, or 2 super well. Tell us, how is it to coach Dina? I'm not coaching Dina. I'm working in Dina's school, Russian chess school. I came late thinking there was 1 hour left. Well, yeah, actually I should stay here for 1 more hour, but well, Dina and Anna, they have a tournament right now, and they need to start streaming the tournament soon. So that's why this Sunday, I'm sorry, but I will finish my stream earlier. Next time we can play against each other more than 2 hours. Yep. Thank you for the game. When you say 1-2 openings, are we talking about white? Because your opponent can play so many options after e4, d4, c4, so don't you need defense theory in many openings? Well, well, yeah, if you play e4, then you will have to know a lot of openings. And that's why it's better to play, especially if you are a beginner, try to start with e4, you know, try to make e4 your main opening. Don't repeat my mistake, you know, I'm c4 player, and that's why, you know, I cannot... I would love to change, you know, my repertoire and try to play e4, but you need to know so many openings that I just don't have time to study all of them. So if you are just in the beginning of your chess journey, start with e4, and you know you will learn all these openings. Interesting plan, b1. Yes, she wants to play bishop b8. Yes, I wanted to play bishop b1, actually. Actually, I wanted to make this move. Thank you for the game. So let's see what happened in our game. Okay, so far so good. Bishop g5. Well, I have some doubts about this move. Yeah, because, okay, now I play queen a5. I was thinking about queen a5 or queen b6. I'm also not an expert in this opening, but feels like that. I felt like this or this move. It's a good idea because, okay, from here I can put pressure on b2, I can put pressure on b4. So I go here, you play bishop b5. Also, this bishop b5 makes, I think, no sense, you know. This is a kind of a pin, but do you really need this pin? Because, well, you need to, you know, take care of your pawn structure, because at some point I will start taking these pawns. My plan will be to break your pawn structure in the center. So I just developed my piece right now. And now I think that, well, now I made a mistake. I played bishop e7. Yes, this is a mistake. And you played bishop e2, that was quite, you know, like a loss of time, because you first play bishop e5, then bishop e2 back. Instead, what you could do, you could play bishop takes e6 first, okay? And when I take b takes e6, you can play bishop takes e7. And now I can only take it with a king. And it's already not a very good sign to have your king in the center of the board without castle. I need to spend a few more moves, you know, like rook e8 to king f8, to you know, create a kind of a castle on the board. So this was something you could do in our game. If after bishop takes c6 I'm taking on g5, then first you take on d7, I'm taking, and actually I'm losing a minor piece. This is just bad for me. I'm just losing. So this was something you could do. Take on c6 first and make my king move in the middle of the game. Instead you play bishop e2, and now you are losing, because first I had a couple of good options, but it was possible to just start with c takes d4, but the best, I think, is just to take on g5 first, knight takes g5, and knight takes d4, and then pawn up with a perfect pawn structure, plus your pawn on e5 is now hanging. So, well, okay, again, guys, just recently I started learning the French defense, but if you are, you know, if you are just learning it, or learning, you know, in general to play chess, I would probably recommend you maybe just to play exchange variation of the French defense. So here what you need to do, here you just need to develop pieces. Knight f3, bishop d3, bishop g5 maybe, and so on. Because when you play this close position, right, you need to be ready, because black will put pressure on your pawn structure, and you need to be ready to, you need to know how to protect, right? I honestly don't really know the theory well. Like, computer is recommending knight e2 right now, and with c3 on the next move, you know, to keep your pawn structure protected. But so you need to know how to play here. That's why bishop g5, I go here, I create more pressure, bishop b5, makes not much sense. And then your whole, well, okay, I made a mistake, that was my mistake, but now your whole pawn structure is just, 3 minutes. Okay, guys, it's just your pawn structure is ruined already. Okay, guys, I'm very sorry that I cannot play with all of you tonight, but okay, next Sunday we will play against each other. All right, so we have 3 minutes to finish the stream. Thank you, and see you next time, see you next week. Okay, yes, boss is here, we need to finish. Okay, all right, so bye. Dina, Anna, good luck. See you next time.